Hi there. A noisy night of weather ahead for some southern parts of the UK. Outbreaks of heavy rain and in some places thunderstorms. A complex pattern across much of Europe at the moment. We've got an area of low pressure sitting to the west of the UK. That brought a weather front and some persistent rain to western parts of the country on Tuesday. That weather front through Wednesday has weakened, but it's still there, dividing cooler air to the southwest with this warm plume coming up from Central Europe and arriving into the UK from the east during the rest of Wednesday and into Thursday. And here's that weather front. It becomes rejuvenated once again as that warm plume arrives from the near continent. And as a result, the old frontal boundary, this area of cloud and rain, becomes more widespread. The rain area blossoms through the evening to affect southwest Scotland into Northern Ireland, western parts of England and Wales. And there'll be some heavy outbreaks of rain for a time in these areas. But the focus after midnight is across southern parts of the country, with not only that heavy rain across South Wales into the southwest of England, but some lively thunderstorms potentially arriving from the continent to affect other southern parts of the UK and into the Midlands. As far as rainfall accumulations are concerned, some significant accumulations in a 12-hour period, so from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. across South Wales and the southwest, in places 25 to up to 50 millimetres of rainfall, much of this falling in a short period of time. But you can also see this speckled nature of the rainfall through the Midlands into central and southern parts of England, and that just shows the hit and miss nature of any thunderstorms that develop. And in some places very little rainfall, in others rather a lot, 50 millimetres or more in a few hours if you're affected by the thunderstorms. Now, I wouldn't take this too literally. This shows the progression of lightning overnight, but it just gives an indication that the thunderstorms are likely to move up from the continent to affect southern and then central parts of the UK into the Midlands, into mid-Wales by mid-morning on Thursday before easing away. These thunderstorms are going to be hit and miss. Where they occur, there's that risk of frequent lightning and hail, as well as torrential downpours, but not everywhere in this region will see the thunderstorms. We'll have to watch and see how these develop over the continent and arrive in the UK overnight. As far as the rest of the UK is concerned, much quieter for Northern England and Scotland overnight. The rain also easing for Northern Ireland by the end of the night with a lot of cloud here. There'll be low cloud arriving into the northeast of England, but for much of Scotland, especially towards the north and west, clear skies will prevail, so a fresh feel on Thursday morning. But that's where the sunniest place will be in the UK. Some decent sunny spells for Cumbria into the likes of Lancashire and North Wales as well. But we've still got that rain and any thunderstorms remaining across southern and central parts of the UK, slowly drifting their way northwestwards. Most of the thunderstorms diminishing through the day, but still outbreaks of rain affecting Wales and the southwest, and still the potential for some lively downpours through parts of North Wales into northern England, the Midlands as well. Northern Ireland, Northern England, Scotland, mostly dry, but significant temperature contrast, truly remarkable for some places on Thursday afternoon. Now, some parts of eastern Scotland with the Har could experience just 12 Celsius. Other parts of Scotland towards the west could get up to 23 Celsius. Likewise, northwest England into the Midlands, East Anglia, where we get some sunshine, 20 up to 23 Celsius possible. Much cooler where we've got the outbreaks of rain continuing across South Wales and the southwest, 13 or 14 Celsius. So these big temperature contrasts across the country, depending where you've got the low cloud or the sunshine, or those outbreaks of rain continuing, and the rain area, that frontal boundary, continues to move northwards on Thursday night. So outbreaks of rain really persisting across parts of Wales into parts of central southern England. Further showers coming along for East Anglia, but for Northern England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, it's going to be mostly dry with clear spells, but continued low cloud affecting northeast England as well as eastern Scotland. Towards the far southwest, clearing up and drying up, and so by Friday itself, actually, with that front moving north, we've got an area of cloud across Northern Ireland, southern Scotland, northern and central England, parts of Wales, anywhere further north than the M4 basically, where there's the chance of some outbreaks of rain and potentially some heavy downpours or thunderstorms. But north of the central belt, sunny skies, and south of the M4, brightening up with plenty of dry weather. So a real mixture once again on Friday as far as the temperatures are concerned, staying particularly cool on that North Sea coast with the low cloud. But for Western Scotland, the potential for high teens or even low 20s once again, a little cooler down towards the south. Despite the sunnier skies, we're into a cooler air mass here, 15 or 16 Celsius. Continued messy weather situations into the weekend, so some outbreaks of rain, some showers, but also some warm sunshine at times as well.